Hello, hello, beautiful people. How are you on this? I think it's still Tuesday. It feels like I've been up for forever. How are you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ashley Watson. I am a psychotherapist turned spiritual life coach, and I am here on a mission to help women create the energetic foundation so that they can live a life filled with love, joy, and abundance. Hey, Alicia, what up, girl? So today I'm so excited about this topic, so excited. It just came to me and I was so, sorry. I'm so ready for this. So I wanted to talk to you guys about what is the biggest difference between people who are winning at life and people who are waiting to win at life. I don't really feel like anybody is losing at life unless they really want to say that about themselves. I feel like most people they're not losing at life, they're just waiting to win, and so but they don't know how to do it. And so what is the biggest difference? How do I get from waiting to win at life to winning at life and doing all of the things that you want to do and feeling inspired and feeling joyful and experiencing the love and experiencing the flow and experiencing the abundance? And so I'm so excited about this topic. I hope you guys are too. And what I have noticed is that the biggest difference between those sort of two people is the comeback rate. And what I mean by the comeback rate is that it is, life is going to happen to you, and life is going to happen to the person that's winning at life and the person that is waiting to win at life. Somebody's going to get sick. You're not going to feel well. You're going to feel off. Something's going to happen in your life that just feels icky and gross, and you don't want to do work, or you don't want to whatever, right? You're gonna get into a fight with your partner. You're going to do all of these kinds of, life is going to happen, right? You're gonna get an unexpected bill. All of that kind of stuff is going to happen to you. Hey, Marilla, what is up, girl? So what the difference is how quickly do I come back to the attitude, to the feeling, to the notion, to the belief system that I am winning at life? How quickly do I come back to everything is working out for me? How quickly do I come back to the fact of I believe in what I'm doing, and I know that my desires are possible for me, regardless of what is in my external world, regardless of what is in my experience, regardless of this crazy bill, regardless of this crazy fight that I'm having, regardless of all of the conditions that I'm seeing. How is it that I am holding on to that belief system of what I know to be true, and that I am going to live my life, that I know and feel in my heart that I have the choice of what feelings I feel, of what behaviors I do, of how I react, of how I respond? How quickly do I not play the victim role anymore? And so oftentimes what I see happen, and I see this in my own experience too, for real, the reason why I can teach all this stuff is because I've experienced all this stuff, right? So how quickly do I go from the place of oh my God, I can't believe it, how is this happening to me, to this is okay, everything is working out for me. I 100% believe in my mission. I 100% believe in my goals. I know that what I desire is possible for me. I am working on my energy. I am protecting my energy. I am doing what I need to do every day consistently to stay in that energetic alignment so that I can be in the energy of what I want to create, regardless of what my outside circumstances are. Right? So the biggest difference between people who are winning at life and the people who are waiting to win at life is how quickly they are able to come back to the fact that everything is working out for them, and that everything that is in contrast to what they are experiencing is that contrast is supposed to be the awakening for you to realize that you need to feel the happy, to feel the joy, to feel the love exactly where you are right now. One of the things that I was just reading about in that, actually my husband Josh sent me a quote about an Abraham Hicks quote that said, we're all so worried about and entangled with wanting to get there. I want to be more successful. I want to experience more joy. I want to experience more freedom, right? Because we think that whatever it is that we want outside of us, whatever like future goal that we have or that we want, is going to bring us more joy, is going to bring us more freedom, is going to bring us more love, right? But why is it that I have to wait for that to happen? Why is it that I have to wait for the conditions to be perfect so that I can experience love, so that I can experience joy, so that I can experience an abundance? All of these things that I am talking about are feelings that we can have regardless of our circumstances, regardless of what our physical experience is. I can feel love, I can feel joy, and I can feel abundant no matter how, no matter whether or not I'm married, I can feel love. No matter how much money I have in the bank account, I can feel abundant. No matter how much craziness is going on in my life, I can choose to feel joy. I have control over my feelings. I have control over my thoughts. I have control over my actions. Sometimes I think one of the trickiest things is that we think that we don't have control over our thoughts, but we have control over the thoughts in which we engage in. We have control over the thoughts that come into our mind and we say, is that true? Is that not true? Is that something I want to believe? Is that something I don't want to believe? Is that something I need to work on, or is it something I need to embrace? Right? We have the ability to control these aspects of our lives, and the people who are winning at life, the people that we are seeing on Instagram showing us living their best life, and they're like, in, I don't know, the Bahamas and drinking margaritas all day or something, and I don't know, and who knows if all of that is even true, I don't know. But what I'm saying is that the people who are winning at life, the reason why they are winning at life and the reason why the other people are waiting to win at life is how quickly do they come back to the knowing that everything is working out for them, that everything is an opportunity for growth and expansion, and that it is possible for you to live the life that you imagine, and to live the life that you dream of, and to do it right now. And the way in which that we start really doing that is by feeling the feelings that we want to experience and that we imagine that external experience is going to bring to us in the moment. So we have that capacity to be able to feel the feelings that we want to feel regardless of our circumstances, which is the utmost freedom that we have, right? And if we can really honor that and hold that and cherish that, then we can actually make every single circumstance in our life incredible and amazing, and we can always feel like we are winning at life regardless of what our external circumstances are. And the more that we feel that way, the more experiences we're going to have that are actually going to mimic, more external experiences we're going to have that are actually going to mimic that internal feeling. And so one of the ways that helps me really, win at life or have that comeback rate of when I am in that place of feeling negative, of feeling not enough, of feeling unworthy, of, not trusting my intuition, of, all of those things, or, getting into the comparison game, or, judging myself or whatever, right? Whenever, I feel that way, one of the biggest tools that I really have is really my meditation practice, and specifically the Kundalini meditation practice that I have, because what I love about Kundalini meditation is there are hundreds, if not thousands of meditations that are actually linked for specific purposes. So there's a meditation to remove negative emotions. There's meditations for prosperity. There's meditations for manifesting. There's meditations for anything and everything that you can imagine, and so much more than that too. And so having a consistent meditation practice, when you understand that meditation, what it's really used for is to help us clean and cleanse our mind, clean and cleanse our thoughts. It's to help us remove those negative thought patterns, or to reorganize them into more positive thought patterns, sort of rewiring them, right? And so meditation, like we clean our bodies. I only wash my hair once a week, but like generally speaking, we wash our hair more often. We wash our face, we wash our clothes, and like how often do we wash our brains of all of the gunk, all of the limiting beliefs, all of the things that we know like just feel crappy, right? And the experiences. And what meditation does is it helps us, whether we're doing it for 5 minutes, 11 minutes, or 30 minutes a day, it helps us to cleanse out and connect with this beautiful, universal, magical force of infinite wisdom that allows us to get into that place to remember that we are always winning at life and that we are always have the choice of being able to win at life, as long as we know that we have the ability to choose our own perspective and to choose our own thoughts and to choose our own behaviors. And when we do that, we have the ability and the capacity to truly create like real miracles in our life. And so what I wanted to share with you guys today, if you don't already know, I have my 3rd meditation group coaching program that is going to be starting on Sunday. It's going to be amazing. So if meditation, speaks to you in terms of helping you establish a foundation and a consistent practice to really start feeling like you're winning at life. Yogi Bhajan, the guy that brought Kundalini Yoga from India to the West, he said the core way to get to happiness in your life, to have anything you want, is truly consistency. And so being able to dedicate yourself every single day to cleansing your mind and to connecting with this beautiful universal energy that we have is such a gorgeous way to really get into the energetic space and alignment of winning at life. And so in this meditation that we're going to be doing, we're going to be doing an 11-minute meditation for 40 days. It's amazing. If you are a terrible or inconsistent meditator, like, I hear you, girl. I hear you. I used to be a terrible, inconsistent meditator too. And Kundalini meditation changed my life because I don't just have to sit there and do nothing. I can chant and I can sing and you can do things with your hands and have different breaths, and it's all really good and really fun, and it's very entertaining if you're an ADD meditator like me. And so anyway, this meditation that we're going to be doing, I'm calling it the Awakening Meditation, but if you are a Kundalini diehard and you know this stuff, it is called the Long Ekankars or the Morning Call Meditation, although you can do it at any time of day. And this meditation will really truly awaken and align and balance your chakras, the energy centers in your body, right? We all have a bunch of energy centers like all along our spinal cord. And so it's going to awaken and align your energy centers of your body. It's going to allow, and when we do that, your unique, beautiful soul is going to be able to connect with this beautiful, universal, energetic soul that we have, and that we're all really connected to, but sometimes we're bombarded by the negativity and the stuff, right, that we forget. And so it's really going to help you feel connected, aligned, awake, grounded. And so we are going to be starting this meditation group coaching program on Sunday. It's going to be amazing. The women who are in it are some of my favorite women on the planet, to be honest with you. So if you're looking for a sisterhood of women who are meditating and are coming together every single day for 40 days to hold each other accountable and responsible and to share light and love, like, gotta join us because they're freaking amazing. And there's going to be 6 group coaching calls. One of them I'm going to be teaching a Kundalini Kriya, which I'm super stoked and excited for. It's going to be amazing. You're going to feel so good and awaken and aligned. It's going to be so good. And let's see what else. And a private Facebook group. So then where you get like daily accountability and inspiration. Literally every single day I post a gorgeous quote in there that you need to hear that day, and you get meditation buddies, and it's just so much fun. I think that one of the things that I'm most proud of with this group is that about 50%, so this is my third one, so from my first one, about 50% of the people from my first one signed up for my second one, and about 50% of the people from my second one signed up for my third one, which I think, you know, it just speaks to the amount of fun and the amount of like value that is truly in these groups, that people really like. This Kundalini stuff works. Like, it works, and people feel it, and people feel inspired, and they want more. They keep coming back for more, and so I keep having more group coaching programs. But this will definitely be the last one for 2017, and I'm not sure when I'm going to do one in 2018 because I got lots of other fun things planned. My intention is to do them, but I just don't know when or how or what's going to happen. So if you are interested, or you've been wanting to join one of my meditation group coaching programs, I would do it, because I just don't know when I'm going to do the next one. If you guys have any questions for me about meditation, or about like how can you personally win at life, like don't be afraid, like comment below and send me a question. Let me know. You can send me a PM. I always do my best to answer all of them, and if I don't, just keep bugging me. And I love you guys so much. I hope you have sweet dreams, and you know, let's take today as an opportunity to set the intention that you are winning at life, right? And that you have the ability and capacity to create the life that you imagine. You have the ability and capacity to live out your dreams. If you have the ability to dream it, you have the ability to co-create it with this beautiful energy of the universe, and allow it to happen with ease and flow and grace. And a way that I stay in that energetic alignment is through my meditation practice. And if that speaks to you at all, I would be honored to be a teacher on your journey, and would absolutely love for you to join me and an amazing group of women to do the same. So I love you so much. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a beautiful evening. Sat Nam.